Incoming Foreign Secretary Penny Wong has publicly advocated maintaining Australia's influence in the Pacific, emphasising Canberra's renewed focus on climate change and continued economic support for the region. Highlights: Senator Wong is scheduled to meet Fiji Prime Minister Frank Bainimarama later on Friday. Senator Wong is scheduled to meet Fiji Prime Minister Frank Bainimarama later on Friday. Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi is visiting 8 countries in the Pacific. Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi is visiting 8 countries in the Pacific. He's working on a far-reaching regional security and trade deal. Senator Wong told a local media news conference on the second day of his visit to Fiji that Australia's new government had a clear message: "We are listening and we hear your voice." She said climate was one of the areas where the government was determined to make a difference, something Fiji and other Pacific Islanders had wanted for years. At its core is a strong desire to play our part in the Pacific family and build stronger relationships, she said. Senator Wong met with Fijian Prime Minister Frank Bainimarama on Friday to discuss climate change and strategic competition in the Pacific. She later tweeted a photo of her meeting with Fijian leaders, reaffirming Australia's commitment to the VUVALE partnership. Loading. "I am delighted to hear from the Prime Minister as a world leader on climate change," she wrote. In a speech after arriving in Fiji on Thursday, Senator Wong said the previous Australian government had failed Pacific families on climate change. Senator Wang's arrival in Fiji on Thursday coincided with the first leg of Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi's tour of 8 countries in the Pacific, during which he sought to strike a comprehensive regional security and trade deal. M is for mute, the left and right direction keys are for search, and the up and down direction keys are for volume. Watch 40 seconds 40s. Wang Yi and Sogava vowed during their meeting that China and the Solomon Islands would establish an hardcore relationship. When asked if the Australian government was concerned about China's influence in the Pacific, Senator Wong said it was up to Pacific nations to decide who to work with. "We respect that," she said. "We want to be the partner of choice and show your country and the rest of the region that we can and are trusted."